Good morning, friends. I am Teddy Hicks, mindset and self care coach for women. And I want to talk to you for a second today about how to create change in your life that is sustainable and will not be painful for the long term. I see so many people trying to cut things out of their life and deny themselves things in order to improve their health or their well being or something about their life. And that doesn't work. And there's two reasons why. First of all, your brain is really rebellious and it doesn't like rules. So cutting things out of your life and making rigid rules for yourself is not sustainable for a long term. And the second thing is nature abhors a void. So taking something out of your life without replacing it with something creates this kind of hole that's going to leave you feeling more stressed out, more empty, and struggling more than you did before. I'm sorry that I'm sweaty. I literally did just finish my workout. I always have the best ideas when I'm doing something like showering or working out or walking that's going to leave me not looking great for the video, but here you are. This is the real me. I hope it's okay. I just want to point out that when you're if for example, if you're trying to make a change with your diet, with you're trying to eat better, you're trying to nourish your body more. It's a small mindset shift, but it makes a huge difference. Rather than saying I can't have this, I'm not going to have this thing anymore. Think about what you can add into your diet that will be more nourishing for you. So, like, instead of saying, I'm not going to eat ice cream every night anymore, say, you know what, I'm going to add a green vegetable in with my dinner and see if that doesn't help me be a little bit more full so I'm not craving foods later after I eat. And don't say I can't have ice cream because your brain is immediately going to rebel against that. Your brain is going to go, all we want is ice cream now, and make that really hard for you. Say, let me see if there's something I can give myself that will replace that need for ice cream if I really feel uncomfortable with it. If you're eating out of balance in a way that's not working for your body, say you're having a giant bowl of ice cream every night and it's not making you feel your best and you know that that's not something that's going to support your long-term health, what can you do to not want that as much anymore? Rather than making a rule for yourself, what can you do to make yourself not want that as much anymore? Maybe it's having a very small serving of ice cream, going for a walk, and then coming back and seeing if you want more. Maybe it's adding another thing into your meal that you eat before the ice cream so that you're not quite as hungry later and you don't crave it so much. Don't say you can't have it. And denying yourself any kind of like entire food group is destined for failure, and it's also not good for you. It's not good for you mentally or physically. So rather than saying I'm not going to eat sugar anymore, say what can I give myself that might help me eat in a more balanced way? What can I give myself? What can I add into my life that will help me not crave sugar so much? And it might not be food. It might be that it's a time of day that you're super bored and you need something else to do. And so instead of sitting around and just munching mindlessly, you're going to get up and you're going to go for a walk, or you're going to go have a cup of hot tea, or you're going to go take a bath, or you're going to go read your book, or you're going to tell your family you need some time to yourself and go for a drive, whatever it is. So restricting yourself automatically leads to failure. Your body and your mind do not do well with restriction. It's a survival instinct. It makes perfect sense, right? Like it's a good thing. You should celebrate that because your body does not want you to starve. So anytime you try not to eat food that's available to you, even if you're really hungry or you really want it, your body is going to react to that and say, no, 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 we need it, we need it, we need it, and make you more preoccupied with it. And your brain is going to rebel against that idea of restriction. Your brain is going to go, oh, no, no, we're not doing that. We want more of that thing that we said we couldn't have. So I find that I always have to trick myself. It's so stupid. And I know that I'm doing it. Like I'm me, I'm inside my head. I know that I'm doing it. But it really does work sometimes to say, you know what, I can have anything I want. Remind yourself of that. It's a very comforting thought. I can have anything I want. And I'm going to think about the consequences of the foods that I'm going to eat right now, how they're going to make me feel, and what I want for the rest of the day, what I want for the long term, for the rest of my life, and how can I give that to myself the best way. And it is always about finding balance. It's not about eliminating things from your life or from your diet. It's about bringing things in and creating balance so that you can eat and live in a way that works for you for the long term and doesn't feel so hard, right? Like you can set a rule for yourself and you might not be able to white knuckle it through that with willpower for a short period of time, but we only have a limited amount of willpower and it's not going to last. So you need to find a way to incorporate these changes in your life that are going to last for the long term. So remember, instead of restricting yourself, instead of eliminating things from your life, instead of making rules for yourself, see how you can just shift your mindset a little bit to like add things in, nourish yourself better, create more balance. You see, it's a small shift. It may not even make a difference in what you actually do, but it's the way that you're thinking about how you're caring for yourself that matters a lot. It's about love and it's about comfort and it's about giving yourself what you need rather than being angry at yourself and being annoyed with what you're doing and eliminating things and restricting yourself and beating yourself up. You can see the difference in those two attitudes. And one is going to last you for a long time and make you feel good, and one is going to make you feel crazier about food, more stressed out, more restricted, and more unhappy. So I hope that's helpful for you today. If you have any questions about this or you want to talk more about it, please feel free to reach out. I really like chatting about this stuff. You can shoot me an email or send me a private message. I'd love to hear from you. Have a great day. If you're watching this on YouTube, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It would be a big help to me. Have a good one. Bye.